My name is Marion, and I teach English as a second language. And our lesson for today will be about naming the days of the week and also using them in a sentence. We will also look at the words yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and how to use those in a sentence. And also, we'll find out how to ask questions and answer questions using all of those words. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, first we are going to cover the days of the week. Okay, let's go down here to my chart, days of the week. You need to take notes if you're going to use this as a lesson. The days of the week, the names of the days of the week. The first day of the week is Sunday, followed by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know it looks like Wednesday, but in actual fact we say Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those are the days of the week. Okay, now I put together a calendar here for you. Let's pretend that this is the month of July, and I put all the days on there, and let's figure out how to use the words today, yesterday, and tomorrow in different sentences. Okay, so let's pretend that today is Wednesday, July 17th. Okay, let's say that that is today. Okay, in English, what do we call the day that comes after today? We call it tomorrow. The day after today, we say tomorrow. The day before today, we say yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, so we have today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Now, how would we use those in a sentence? Okay, let's pretend our friend doesn't know what day it is, and so he is going to ask you, what day of the week is it? Okay, now we have to remember English has formal English and informal English. In formal English, you would say, what day of the week, the week, is it? And you would say, again, let's pretend that we are back here on Wednesday, July 17th. We would say, if he asks what day of the week is it, we would say, it is Wednesday. Okay, informally, he will not ask you, what day of the week is it? You will probably never hear that in normal conversation. Most English, conversational English, is informal. And you have to know the informal way of asking things so that you can answer things properly. If you are asked something informally, you usually give an informal answer, okay? So the informal way that people ask, if they don't know what day of the week it is, they'll say, what day is it? What day is it? Or they'll say, what's the day? What's the day? Okay? So the formal is, what day of the week is it? The informal is, what day is it? Or, what's the day? And your answer will be, well, there are two answers you could give. You could say Wednesday, a one-word answer. Or you could say, it's Wednesday. Okay? If you're looking at this video in a class, you might want to just turn the video off right now and practice with your partner asking these kinds of questions, informally and formally. Informal, what day is it? What's the day? Your answers can be, it's Wednesday, one-word answers. And you can practice asking formally as well. Okay? Now, here's something to think about. Maybe your friend is not asking, what day is it? And expecting an answer that is the day of the week. Maybe he wants to know the date. So, what is the date? Your friend is asking you something different. If he says, what is the date? The answer is July 17th, say 2012. July 17th, that's the date. If he wants to know the day of the week, he will say, what's the day? What day is it? He won't ask you for the date. If he asks you for the date, you need a month and a date. An ordinal number date in that, okay? July 17th, 2012. Okay? All right. Let's try and use today, yesterday, or tomorrow in a sentence. Okay? The easiest way to use those three words in a sentence is to either use it first in your sentence or last in your sentence. For example, today I am in school. You could say it that way. Today I am in school. Or you could say, I am in school today. Either one of those is completely correct. Today I am in school. I am in school today. You could say, yesterday I went to the doctor's. Yesterday I went to the doctor's. Or you could say, I went to the doctor's yesterday. Okay? Remember that whatever you're talking about, if you're talking about today, your sentence has to be in the present tense. If you are talking about yesterday, you have to be past tense. The same way, if you're talking about tomorrow, it has to be future tense. Tomorrow, I will go shopping. Or, I will go shopping tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to practice asking questions using yesterday, today, tomorrow. Okay, now, just like when I said, when you're talking about yesterday, today, and tomorrow, you could use those words either at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Asking a question with those words is a little bit different. If you are asking a question, you will always use those words at the end of your sentence. For example, what did you do yesterday? Where are you going today? Or what will you do tomorrow? Okay? So you use those words that talk about the time at the end of your sentence. What did you do yesterday? Where are you going today? What will you do tomorrow? Again, remember you put your sentence in the same tense that you are using the word. Yesterday is about past tense, so you use past tense on your verb. The same way present tense for today and future tense will you. What will you do tomorrow? Future tense for that. Okay, so remember to always match up your tense with the word you are using. Okay? All right. All right. That's all for our lesson today. I hope you will practice over the next few days using these kinds of words in your conversations. Just practice with your relatives, with your friends, and the more you practice, the better you will get at conversational English. Thank you.